welcome to another booster draft here. We're playing ourselves some more limited here on the channel as we get ready for a various amount of tournaments. So let's see what we got. All right, so winnowing for each creature player controls and sacks all other creatures they control that don't share a type with the chosen creature they control. Wow. Okay, so if I'm playing a Kithkin deck or whatever, I just like name a Kithkin and they sack all... Sacks all other creatures they control. Oh, I choose a creature that player controls. Okay, I mean, this seems good, right? So, I mean, if I play a dedicated Kithkin deck, I choose a Kithkin, I sack nothing. I choose one of their creatures that is the one with the less amount of creature types, and then they sack everything else. Let's try it. It could be bad. There's a lot of good cards in that pack, so I could see this being incorrect, and then we just, like, clearly picked a worse card. But let's try it. So, all right, blue-white, not really a thing. I don't really want to be meek attacking. Nameless Inversion, a great card. Auntie's a great card if we just want to dive right back in. Could be some kind of, like, Mardu Blight stuff. Black-white's not really a thing. Do some more Tree Folk. No real, like, big Kithkin card, which is kind of what I was hoping for here. So with that being the case, I should probably just take the best card, which is probably Nameless Inversion. Or honestly, just the Auntie again. Like, this card was just unbelievable for me. Red-White Goblins is probably not the best thing. Really tough pick, but I'm going to go with Nameless. Okay. So, we can pick this card. This card was really good, especially if you can blight it. Obviously, we'd have to be in Goblins once again. Could pick this. Having two of these back-to-back. I mean, this goes pretty well with Nameless Inversion as well, so that's a consideration. This seems like the just safer pick. But it does kind of force me into... does kind of just force me into Goblins again and just ignore this. No real strong white cards, though, and this is the safest pick since we have one black card. It's close between this and the Sprite, though. That's a good card. I'm going to pick the Sprite here just because we just did some Goblin stuff. But I could see that being wrong. So this card I do think is great. So we could lean into that. I don't like this card as much, even though it does have Flash. Don't love that card. This card's great, though. Probably just take this premium removal spell. What's this card do? At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Create X. X is never... Oh, wow. That is very good as well. That could be really good, too. I'm going to pick the removal spell because I think it's a little safer for what we have, but that is a solid card. This is a tough start to the draft. I guarantee if I do 10 drafts, I would be like, Corey, what are you doing? Do this instead. But we're not there yet. I don't love really any of these cards. Ew. I don't really like any of these cards. I guess we just pick the black card here. God, that card is not very strong. Yeah, I'm going to pick this. I don't think this is very good either right now. But let's try it. Okay. Whenever this enters, creatures you control get +1/+1. Kithkins also gain first strike. So if I did go for like the Kithkin Avenue, this could be decent with this. I mean, this is nice. That's a really good card. This card's pretty nice, too. I mean, we definitely are at a crossroad here. Ugh, I don't know. All right. I'm kind of glad I picked that because this looks pretty good in white. It's a late pickup. What does this card do? Enters to become an upkeep. If it's a creature card. Oh, it's like that one card. So if I'm very all in on a typal type thing, that would be solid. Yeah, green is probably a little more open than I have given it credit to, but I'm still going to pick the 4 mana O-Ring. That still seems good. Bit of an all over the place start here for me, though. Okay, now it really feels like Kithkin is like what we should be doing. Kind of back to our first pick. This card seems great. I think I'd rather pick this than this, even though I think this is a better Kithkin. But we're like gonna be white, and we're not for sure green yet, even though green-white Kithkin... I doubt we can beat Kithkins without being green-white, you know? It's an elf. So this is our pack back. If I am green-white, this is not bad at all. But it doesn't really fit in with our winnowing type plan. I'm going to try to kind of go all into it if we're going to be Kithkin, you know? Okay, we'll pick the land. We might not play it, but... Okay, so now we're leaning in. I think we're leaning in. Blue is clearly... Oh! We got the card back! I mean, it's not going to... Yeah, it's not going to be amazing in here, but I will play that. And wow, we got that. Okay, so we are green-white Kithkins. It is very obviously open. And maybe we'll still play these as a splash. Okay, let's see what we got. Affinity for forests. Whenever a land you control enters, create a tree folk. Oh my goodness. Exile this enchantment. Tree folk creature. I mean, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Affinity for forests. So what are we playing this? We have 3 forests. It's going to cost us 5. That is kind of brutal. Landfall when it starts at 5 is not amazing. So maybe that's not a good card. If I want to lean into the Kithkin plan, I probably should pick this, but I kind of just want to try this. This is the more content pick. Definitely not the smart pick here we're going with. All right. Yeah, this tabling is wild for sure. I really don't like this card. Okay, what does this do? Okay, that could be decent. I really think if we're going to be doing Kithkins, we got to start lowering the curve. So something like this seems good. We already have a lot of top end. I'm sure that card is perfectly reasonable, but I kind of just want to take this 1 drop. It's either that or just another one of these. But if we're going to do some convoking stuff, this card seems great. Oh, yeah, this card's awesome, right? You may tap another merfolk you control to return target creature card. Tap another untapped merfolk. So we kind of can't make that work. But this card seems amazing. Kind of seems like a no-brainer, this pick. This card is great. But we are very much going to try to do the Kithkin thing. If it's going to be good, I'm not sure, but we're gonna lean in. So whenever this enters, search your library for X basic land, where X is the amount of colors you have. I mean, this is really good with this. So if we don't have anything else that's too exciting, we want to do that. This is not a Kithkin. It's either that or get this off-color card, so yeah, we'll have a little landfall something. Okay, I mean, we're cooking. That card's got to be excellent. Crib Swap, eh? I think this is better than Crib Swap. Crib Swap seems okay, but I hate cards that give your opponent a permanent. So yeah, I'm going to pick the 2-drop Kithkin. That seems just good. Paying 5 mana to do that ability is nice. So I actually think we're kind of finding the right lane now. Card, if you have 5, if there are 5 colors among permanents. So we can go with a big tree that we can get out early. I bet this card's totally fine. Or we get Evolving Wilds for our black removal spells. I think that's better. Evolving Wilds is also pretty nice with this if we ever get it. Let's try it. Another Nameless Inversion. How is Nameless Inversion in this pack still? You would think this is one of the more busted cards. I mean, I'm going to pick it. It's also a Kithkin. So you can, oh man, yeah, you can actually get a Kithkin. You can get a Nameless Inversion off this, huh? That's cute. Okay. Wow, this card seems great too. It feels like we're in the right lane. I think this is better than this since it says the word Kithkin. We'll see if that's kind of how it goes. So this costs 4 as a 4/3 and draws a card. This card's insane. How did I get this last pick? That seems like a crime to me. So Vivid. So this may cost 3 less. So 4 mana, 6/5. It's fine. I ideally wouldn't want to play this, but I'm not sure. Okay, not going to play any of those. Not going to play any of those. All right, let's get this out of there. Okay. Behold an Elf. There we cast a creature spell. Yeah, I'm not going to have a lot of elves, so I can't really do that. But how about this Kithkin 2-drop? I would imagine this card is great in my deck. It's not counters or anything where this card would just be bananas, but this card still seems better than this since I can't cast it. That's a big reason, but. Steam Vents. Okay, this card just seems great, even if it is a Merfolk. But let's see if there's anything better. Ooh. That's a close pick. That's a close pick between these two, I think. I think it's probably supposed to be the Mist Meadow in this style of deck. Although this is nice. Becomes tapped. Maybe that's not actually that good. I think this is probably just way better. Yeah, okay. The card seems awesome. All right. Well, let's see what we got. So this could be a creature for us. Could pick this for more removal. How easy is our splash going to be? Nameless Inversion with Swamp is going to be quite easy. We will have to prioritize if we pick another removal spell, but I don't love any of these other things. This card could be fine. Lifelink is a big deal. I'm going to try it. That could be a bad card, though. Choose a creature type. Other permanents you control of that type gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Well, that seems good. Even though it says Elf Warrior, it's going to act as a Kithkin. That seems like a nice combat trick. I mean, it sucks that this is there too, but I would think this is better. Choose a creature type. Other permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible. I mean, I'm going to play that, especially because it can be a 2-mana creature. I can see that being wrong, though. I could see that pick being wrong. I'm not going to play this. I'm probably going to play this. Yeah. Ah, the Overgrown Tomb would have been nice, too, though. Turn up to one other target creature you control to its owner's hand. Flash, flying, 3-mana 2/2. Wow. That card seems awesome. But this card's also awesome. This seems better in Merfolk. I think I'm going to make a disciplined pick and pick this, even though... yeah, that could be wrong, too. All right, some removal I feel like I definitely do need, but also I might just want the creature. I think we need more 2-drop creatures. Yeah, all right. Ooh. I mean, card's awesome. This deck really came around. All right, looks like we can cut some of our chaff. I don't really even know what I'm going to cut. This deck really did kind of fill out. I don't have a lot of removal, though. That's the problem. Maybe this is actually not a good card. If I play this on 3... No, if I play this on 3, I'm probably attacking for 4 on turn 4. Maybe I'm just not supposed to splash. That could easily be. It's sad because it's like all our removal, but... Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, I kind of just want to not splash. I don't know if I want to play this tree either. All right, this is going to be a tough one to build. This is going to be a tough one to build. Let's figure it out. My initial reaction is, though, we just cannot play black, which is sad. This is rated low, but I think that's a good card. So let's see if we can even do that. All these are good. I probably don't need this. This is just a vanilla 3-mana 2/3 most of the time. So yeah, we can cut that one. I think I want those creatures. This card seems pretty horrific. I like that. I might not want that either. I like those. I might not want this. I might not want that. So that's like, that's the core of the deck I want. And now it's just what best complements it. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I gotta cut 3 of these cards. So I could cut the black splash and just keep my stuff. Just stay as aggressive as possible. Well, just trying out this card to see if it's even good. Or I cut all these mid cards for the black splash. Then I keep Evolving Wilds, Realm, 1 Swamp, and this. So that's 1, 2, 3 sources for 2 Nameless Inversion and 2 sources for this. I don't actually love that. I don't think I want this card. Maybe I just want Nameless. Because now I have 3 sources for 2 cards. And I could go like this. How much white source do I have? Pretty even, so the tie goes to this if I play this. This card really doesn't seem amazing, you know? What did they say about it? Like it as a long-term plan, I think the stats boost on the tree folk tokens will be even stronger. With a Chocobo Racetrack? Is that even a card in this set? This card is probably not amazing. I think this is the responsible way to build this, if I'm being honest. This is the responsible, what I would do at a Pro Tour type build. And I think that's how I should be drafting. It seems pretty good. I think this seems good. Okay, so I think this is what we're going to go with and see how it goes. We shall see. Okay, on the play, our Evolving Wilds is already basically a slap in the face. Good, good, good. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to keep. It sucks that I have to go get a Plains, though. I think I do. It's way too risky. If they play the most busted 1-drop ever, maybe I go get this. I guess I could give it one more turn and just not play this. And then if I don't hit, I go this. I'm going to actually do that. Damn, punished. Okay, well, whatever. Punished, punished, punished. All right, let's get the Plains. Obviously, obviously. Now, to kind of double spell, or just get this out there. I think I'm going to get this out there, even though they're really going to kill it. But now next turn, it does attack for 4, which will be kind of sweet. It'll attack for 0 now, it looks like. Oh. That doesn't kill it. Okay. This creature gets pumped, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, I can just play my whole hand, huh? Behold, a Kithkin. Okay, get some damage in. And now all I'm going to be doing is just pumping with this next turn. But that's still pretty strong. All right, let's give it a shot. I mean, that was a great turn. That was a great turn. But it feels really bad having an Evolving Wilds in our hand, not having our Swamp in play, and having 3 Plains in play. That was just some bad variants that we tried to play around, but did not do it. We just did everything wrong in that scenario, to be honest. And now it's just kind of a beating. Okay. And now I just feel like my deck is just going to not have staying power. Oh my god, and they have the most busted card? End of your next turn. God, I hope they cannot play a 2-drop and Blight onto it. So far, this has not felt great. I mean, we have all those Kithkins that draw us cards. Like, that's what we really want to be drawing. Okay, I love that. That's not going to be in play. That's amazing. That, I mean, our last draft, that's really the card that won us, like, every game. It's pretty good, too. That's pretty good, too. Great. Great, great, great. Maybe this card is just bad, too. I was valuing it higher because I thought we were going to get a lot of Convoke stuff, but with that not being the case... Oh, they tweezed and kept their cards, though. Where's our Nameless? Okay, okay. We're cooking. More of those, please. Tilt. Okay. Okay. Our opponent has our deck from last draft. I just can't beat a card like this with this deck. I just do not have much removal. And Nameless Inversion is looking pathetic right now, I must say. Really pathetic. Maybe this is just not correct to splash for. Maybe we'll make that change. It's cool to be able to find off the cards that, like, reveal a Kithkin and stuff, but we don't have enough of those for it to really matter. Oh my god, they had 2 of those? Alright, their deck is incredible. I'm happy to lose to this one. When can they cast those? Until the end of your next turn. Wow. We got our Nameless Inversion! Woo! All right, well, we'll get busy. Oh, maybe this is just horrible. I just cannot win this one. I can't win this game. All right, all right. Their deck was much better than ours, and that felt pretty bad so far, but whatever, that was the first game. Okay, on the play, and now our mana will be better, so this looks solid. I'm going to keep. Yeah, maybe this card is just not good. I think I'm going to start with this. Yeah, I will, because I don't mind playing this and then start casting cards to make it bigger. This card also could be bad. It feels like a solid one, but I'm kind of here for it. All right, here's a Swamp. I would rather get this into play, though. If I have nothing else to do with the mana. I guess I could Nameless whatever they play, but then I'm priced in to kill whatever medium 2-drop they have, and yeah, that would have backfired there. Alright, we'll see if this is any good. This card also could just be a bad rare. We wanted to try it, so we first picked it, but doesn't seem amazing. Yeah, this card is pretty nice with Blight, too. Yeah, a Mardu Blight style deck, that could be really solid. It's just a constant stream of Blight. That is a really good aspect of it for sure. Okay. Okay. I can make it so they really can't get in damage. But I think I would rather leave this back. So I'm going to go like this and get in for 4. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. And then if I trade here, this is like a creature that I can put into play, plus like Nameless next turn. Or of course just play the Council if I draw land. Yeah, maybe this card is poopy. Because I can target a Changeling on myself and I keep all my creatures. But they, you know, if they got a wide spread out deck where they don't have a bunch of goblins or whatever, then it could be good. But yeah, this card might be closer to unplayable than anything else. Yeah, I first picked it too. I first picked it over a lot of other really good cards, so I think that was probably just on me. Like, the pack was stacked, and I'm like, you know what? Let's pick this card that seems bad, but, you know, YOLO. And here we are. All right, well, let's play the Council and get in for 5. This card's nice, though. That card, I think, is awesome, too. This is a tricky one. It doesn't say Kithkin on it, but I still think this card is quite good. I'm going to get rid of this poopy card after this, I think. More Can't Eyes. This card seems okay as well. In the right kind of matchup, it could be incredible. But hey, their deck is a deck that it looks like this is going to be okay against. The creature types are everywhere. This feels like you really want to have an all-elf deck, you know? But what do I know? All right, so they're both elves. So if they play a non-elf, I could kill these 2 creatures. Beginning of your upkeep surveil. Okay. All right. I'm kind of in the market of trying to get this to work this turn. And I think it will. Let's behold a Kithkin. Here they are. Behold them. So I actually want to incentivize them to try to block here. So that would mean I should... that would mean I guess it just doesn't matter. Because I'm only going to be able to attack with these 2. And no matter what, they might try to block 1. Okay. Let's go like this. I think it's worth it for just 1 creature. Kithkin! 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 Save the Kithkins! Yeah, I think I'm going to side this card out after this. Yeah, we'll keep it in to try it. Gotta at least give it its chance. Okay. They took the damage. That made no sense. I mean, except the fact that... Discard a land card. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is insane, huh? This is going to make 5 things. Okay. So I can choose this with this if I can find a land and kill the tree folks. So I would need to find a plains. Or are they just dead? Let's see. I think it's plains here. Because plains either lets me do this, which I choose this. I would lose this creature. They keep just this. I tap this, this, and this. Then I attack for 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 1 blocker. They block this. They take 8. So that is a lethal plan. Is it better to do anything else? Like play the Nomad, Nameless Inversion, something within combat? Probably not. No, Convoke reduces the colorless mana. Right? Yeah, that... Yeah, because you can't... Wait, no, am I just being dumb? I'm just being dumb, aren't I? Okay, well, in that case, that was stupid of me. But instead, this should still win the game. So choose a creature. You choose a creature that player controls. Sack all creatures they control that don't share a type. So I want it to be Kithkins. Kithkin. And Elf Druid. These are tree folks. Alright, that worked the way I wanted it to. As long as they don't have 1 green something. Okay. But yeah, I suppose I can just convoke with the creatures, huh? Alright, maybe that was stupid. Well, the card I was talking trash about the entire game just won us the game, so I guess we'll keep it in there and we'll give it a shot. Well, we've had Evolving Wilds every single time. But this hand looks solid. Evolving Wilds has been horrific for us in the sense that it's made every game awkward so far. Now we're faced with another choice. God dang it. I think just curving out here is more important. So I'm going to go get the green. And I'll be sad. God, whatever I play is probably dying to a Nameless Inversion. So it's almost okay for me to just go land, play a Nomad, give myself another chance to draw a green source, and then get a black source. I'm going to try it. I'm going to make this weird for myself again. Cool. Now I'm pretty priced in to get a swamp. With having both of my black cards, and I'll probably draw green mana. And then I can get green if another creature entered the battlefield. Okay. I'm gonna get the swamp, and I'm gonna feel stupid, I feel, but alright, I'm a genius! I am a genius. It's either getting this down or getting this down to start. I think I'd rather do this, because if I top deck a land, I can go 2-drop and Nameless, and then Surveil, set up my draws. Nah, I just don't really care what I top deck yet. Like, no matter what, it's going to be either a land or a spell, and I kind of want all of them, so I don't think the Wary Farmer is needed yet. We might as well make this creature bigger. Dang it! My only weakness, a 4/4. Could just draw a card. That seems solid. All right. This card seems awesome. Card seems awesome. Okay. Killed my Kithkin. Rude. Oh my god, do you have another one? Ugh. Alright, well, that's a problem. Well, kind of want to go the double creature route instead of starting with removal. Just because just this is kind of not that mana efficient. And I think I can do this first. Let's do this. Do we think we're going to block with this? Am I a coward? No. 30! This card is less good right now, but if I'm not... I mean, it really is not that good right now. It's vigilance, okay. That was a brutal exchange. They gained so much life. Okay, now I'm going to start icing things down. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. Oh, what kind of pump spell do you have? What kind of pump spell you got? I'm going to double block. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting about. Oh, the Death Touch. 2-drop. Okay. Well, maybe that's not so bad. I think that's the best I could have played around it, to be honest. Let's go like this. Let's kill this now. Now I'm a coward and I'm going to block. Since they're at 35. Yeah, this card is probably not good unless you have a lot of Convoke, which we don't really have. All right, well, this is the only way to present a way to deal with both, and that's exile this, gain some life, put this into play, have 4 toughness for blockers, and say go. I'll double block, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess it's just the 4/4. Still, that's quite good. I feel like I just don't have the same kind of catch-up mechanisms. Alright, well that was nice. Like, I feel like the longevity of other decks, especially black, just seems like you don't really run out of steam. So far, it's felt like we do run out of steam. Dang. Okay. Okay. They're just at so much life. Oh. Oh, that was pretty good. All right. Maybe I'll just shut up because I'm kind of doing it. What do I want? Probably just more draws? Yeah. There's a lot of recursion in this set. Let's get busy. Get double busy? Nah, we better hold that one back. Three. Yeah, let's get in there with this one. More. Okay. I mean, that was a couple great turns. Good draws on our part. We're back in the game, at least. I wouldn't say I'm ahead by any means, but... And now I would think I'm behind. So I could kill this, pay the ward. Feels like a good plan before anything silly happens. Let's get in there with 1. And I'm just going to do this now. And we'll say go. I mean, our 6 mana spell would be good. I don't imagine this is going to be good for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8-1? Jesus. That's not good for us. Guess I gotta do this. I can't take 8. That's a hell of a card. Ugh. I no longer think I'm ahead, y'all. I no longer have any illusion that I am winning this game. So far, I've been pretty unimpressed with Kithkins. Ah. That card is a absolute gasser, though. I'll tell you that. Not gonna beat that one. I mean, this is my only removal spell that can like really deal with it. So, well, this game was not close, y'all. We got absolutely eviscerated. Okay, okay. Nice. All right, we lose. We lose. Back up against the wall. All right, let's get back into this and let's talk about the sponsor here for this video. Big shout out to 3for1 Trading. If you're interested in selling your collection, whether you're in the US, outside of the US, you can mail your stuff into 3for1 Trading. Let me get out of the way so you can actually scan this QR code. There we go. You can scan this to get more information. They're located in Vienna, and they have really good prices. I know all the people that work over there, really good people. So check them out. They can buy large collections. They'll come to you for like $1 million collections, that kind of thing. So check them out if you're interested on getting rid of some of your cards, my friends. All right. And I'm back. Okay. Now, of course, we have the swamp. I mean, I'm going to keep because this hand is awesome if we have a forest in the top. Even if we don't have it next turn, it's not the end of the world, but it would be amazing if we had it on top. Splashing Black felt like it was just not the right choice. And, you know, I think I made some poor decisions within the draft, but here we are. Boo. Boo. All right, as long as we get a green, not next turn, but the turn after, I'll be happy. Okay, I guess I'm going to begin the crying. It's just all Kithkin, so this literally has no text. Besides being able to tap my creatures. Wow. Can't believe they didn't attack there. And now we're right back in it. So, let's play this. I'm not going to attack into them, though. If they play like a 1/1 snake, we can kill these 2 creatures. Boom. Alright, alright. And they have first strike. I mean, I can still just trade by double blocking. I kind of don't mind. Just keep drawing cards. Sure. I will keep drawing cards until morale improves. All right, they found their second color. What the hell is this? Plus X works the number of creatures that enter the battlefield under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat, What? You just get a creature every turn? Wow, that card is bananas. That's not good for me. I guess we just start jamming it down their throat, huh? Okay. Okay. Just attack and make as big of attacks as possible. Ah, this isn't even that good. I'm still trading for a Foul Knight. If they block with the Nomad, that is not the correct block. That was not the correct block, my friend. This card's good. So only on your turn it pumps, but it can pump a lot, and it makes a Kithkin each turn. Kin Binding. Okay. It's a good card. That's a good card. Obviously a Kithkin card. I mean, if you have some flash threats, they can get pumped on my turn, but... Well, Winnowing still does absolutely nothing so far, which is impressive. What is that, a fight spell? Okay. That's a bummer. Can that hit? So I can hit that. That's cool. So I could go like this. I can do a lot of things this turn. Yeah, all right, I got a plan. Let's do this. Let's get back our lieutenant. Let's play the lieutenant. Pump one. Play this. Pump the other one. So now no matter what, they'd have to block with both. And then get this shield bearer. And get busy. Crunch. All right, I mean, this draw's been nice. This draw's been really nice. This card has been horrendous. But that's okay. Yep. Okay, okay. Let's see, are they dead? 6, I could play double Wary Farmer. Pump these two. Get busy. Or I could play this, exile this, play this, give this trample. Attack with the team, they block there. That feels worse. I think I'd rather double surveil. Still all Kithkins everywhere. So, hi Henry. So I gotta pump these things so I can get in with them. All right. All attack except the lieutenant. Now they couldn't still kill 2 of my creatures here, which is pretty strong. Okay. Take 4. I get to surveil twice. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. I mean, hey, that was sick. Getting those off the top of my deck is nice. All right. Staying alive. 2-2. So we just have to win a ton of matches to trophy this, but still alive. All right. I don't know how good this card is either, but we're going to find out. I'm going to keep. It doesn't seem amazing by any means. Let's start with this. Cast the Chosen type, huh? Okay. It's a problem. Let's just play a Plains and say go. I would enjoy something I could cast, please. Okay, let's do this. Let's behold the Kithkin that is in play. And then next turn we can at least play this, which is awesome. Very far away from casting this card. Oh, I guess we could play this next turn. Can play a 5-6. It's probably not better. Okay, we can't do the things I suggested. Alright, let's go like this. Alright, now we're cooking. In a hunt. Okay. I feel like we're going to have a good Convoke turn this turn. But I want to counter on up to 1 target creature. Start with this. Sexy. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean... Or I play the safe right and attack. So this is going to be... They're going to play stuff on my turn. So on my turn, I can defend it. So I could attack with this and then play a creature. I think the tree is just better. All right. Tree! Trees and Kithkins working together. So now I could maybe protect the tree if they try to kill it during my turn. Like, this card could wreck them. And might just do that. Oh, you gonna do it on your turn? Come on. Come on. That's fair. Oh, it's exiled too? Ew. Okay. Kithkin. Here they come. All right, well, I'll just say go. I can keep that safe. I think that seems good. Their Kithkins are safe. Honestly, that dying is not that big of a deal. I'm kind of cool with that. Said I can get it back. Yeah, you can kill that, sure. You got it. Sucks I'm probably not going to use my mana, but... I mean, I guess I'll Nameless Inversion something. Yeah. Fair and reasonable. Okay. Let's play this. Get back our card. Play said card. And then Nameless something. Seems good. I think the Shield Bearer is actually better than this right now. Although I can't activate it, so maybe that was silly, but regardless, we'll get in there. And then the question is, do we play this now or try to Nameless something? Yeah, whatever. We'll go all in. Man, them tapping this down did save them a lot of damage, I'll tell you that. Oh, that card that puts 2 negative counters on everything would be brutal. Okay, I got a plan. All right. Let's convoke this. This. Maybe I should have nameless first, huh? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So I have to let that die now. Yeah, I think I screwed that up. But let's see what they glamour. So that's going to be a 4/4, but my stuff's going to be indestructible. I think I'd rather kill that and then attack with my lethal indestructible creatures. And then force some blocks. Let's go with Kithkin. I guess they can untap that, but whatever. Here they come. Gotta block with something. All right. I don't know if I played that turn perfectly by any means. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I probably should just leave the pump open and get in there. Here they come. Okay, so it's gonna put a counter on this, which it'll die unless I pump. So if I pump, this is dying no matter what. Then they go block. Block. Take one. That's if they double chump. Okay, well, I guess it's worth it. All right. It's not lethal, but yes, we are Leroy Jenkins it up. Yeah, we got there. All right, all right. We're staying alive with Scrappy Kithkins. I like this. All right, I'm going to keep this on the play with a solid hand. This card has been awesome. I have loved that card. Holy cow. Yeah, let's keep this. I think this card's pretty solid too. Maybe exactly solid, but let's play this probably into the Reluctant Dawn Guard. Do I want to trade this? Not really. So I'm not gonna. Because the hurt doesn't show. Maybe I should have. Because next turn I could go this into this and buy it back. Oh, whatever. Now I can just buy that back, though. So that's actually better, I think. Gonna be some great events. Okay. All right, there is our nameless inversion, at least. I'm gonna attack. I feel like, I mean, they're just holding this up. They would have did that if, they would have did that if they had nothing, though. So I'm very wary of the stuff I'm gonna cast. God, this is such a blowout. But it's like I'm not doing anything else. And it's not even that good. I'm going to go for it, but this is pretty bad. God, they can just have so many things, right? I can always be a little patient. All right. I'll be patient like a coward. Damn it. Straight cowardice stuff right there. Okay. It's probably not a good sign. No blocks. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like we kind of have one play here, and it's not really exciting. I could try to bluff a little bit here. Maybe it's not even a bluff. It's kind of a bluff. All right, we're going to go like this. They might not block, but this is totally a bluff because I do not want to nameless this Mystic. But it looks pretty tough to block. I probably wouldn't block if I was in that spot, so I get it. All right, let's do this. Get back this. Play this. Say go. Okay, a 4/4 coming in. Pretty tempted to block here and just take 4. Yeah, that seems fine to me. All right. This isn't going to necessarily work out too well for us. Yeah, actually, this is not a good attack, is it? So I could get 7 power, but that's not enough. I guess this is a better play. Go like this. Attack. Okay. We'll say go. All right. God, what does our opponent have? All right, I got a plan. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's attack with this. Okie dokie, your turn. Well, this is strange, y'all. This is strange. This card has been quite good, though. I like the Wary Farmer. Just keeps... It gives... Okay, well, opponent was clearly flooded and not doing anything. Their creatures were also very bad, so... The fight continues. On the play! We got a good 1, 2, 3 start. And I think I will still play it, but... I think there's some thought to... there's some thought to not playing it and waiting for the Wary Farmer, but nah. Opponent has mulliganed. 5. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't know about this card. I can't tell if it's amazing or horrible. All right, let's get the Lieutenant going. This is a solid start. Is there any 2/2 flash blockers? I'm sure there is. Let's see if we run right into it. This does cast this at least. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really good. Okay. Kithkin, icing this down now. I mean, this is a hell of a curve, y'all. And get rid of a poopy land on top. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, 3/3 flyer. So they're at 2 effectively, and I have a Tree Folk. So I could just get in for 4. Is this one ever... This, or another Kithkin enter. So if I pump this, I'd attack with these 2. They'd block this. Take 3. Or I just pump this and then cast the... Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer. All right, so let's go like this. We've had one hell of a draw here. This almost felt unfair. You really need Wary Farmer with Kithkin. I feel like the deck runs out of steam if you're not manipulating the top of your deck. We didn't come here to not cast trees. Let's hope they don't have a sweeper. Yeah, that makes sense. Close game. Okay. I'll keep... It's not... You know, we don't have a 1-drop or whatever, but still a perfectly reasonable hand. I don't know about this card. We're going to find out. So this into this into this seems best. Don't think I can beat that card. Uh-oh, if we play against a good Rakdos deck, like, when I was playing my good Rakdos decks, I played like 3 so far, and every single one I was just eviscerating Kithkins. What is this, little Appa? Is that a tiny Appa? Baby Appa? I won't block, believe it or not. This card's so nasty. Real nasty. Don't have the enchantment. Oh, God. The Bogarts are all awesome. And they're all fun. They're all just fun cards. Jesus Christ. I don't feel good, y'all. I don't feel good. I can't do a lot of blocking. I can do a lot of crying. I guess. This is going to be a big game plan, I think. Like, double block, convoke in something, and hope for the best. These are cool sleeves. Was that Sir Conrad or something? I don't know. Looks pretty cool. I'm going to take 4. Believe it or not. Because how the hell am I going to beat this 6/6? How am I gonna beat this 6/6? I don't think I will. I guess I can play a 5/6 and hope for the best. Oh boy. Play the 5/6, hope it doesn't die, take 8 next turn. Or try to play the Selfless Safe Right and get to eat one of their goblins and still take 8. But then have a 4/2 and my battlefield intact. They're going to be losing a lot of life because of that gang as well. I think I'm dead to removal regardless. Like, I don't think I can beat removal. So if that's the case, I should probably just cast my big tree. And hope for the Selfless Safe right afterwards. Alright, I'm here for it. If you cut down my tree, I'm dead. But I think it's worth the risk. So I'm still going to take 6 if they attack with the gang and the Bogart Curse Catcher. Yeah, Goblins for me has felt like the best so far. In my early amount of experience in the format, Goblins has felt quite nice. I mean, they're not snap killing it, so I feel like maybe we have a chance. Or they're just like, which one of our removal spells should I use? Well, I mean, the fact that they're thinking about this, that's how good their 2-drop is. They're like, oh, uh-oh. Okay. Thanks, system message. I mean, I'm going to take it. What do you got? Wow. Instead of my lieutenant, huh? That's crazy. For how much my opponent is dominating me, they are definitely playing slow. Okay. Well, I suppose let's attack for the tree, huh? So I can make my trees hexproof. Feel like this is the better play over this. Three, four. So close to being able to play both of them. Yeah. All right, let's say go. Try to save a creature from a removal spell or something. Some sorcery speed removal spell. This safe rate will definitely wreck them a bit. And they gotta have something. Well, I mean, if I protect it here, it doesn't die. That seems good. They're kind of incentivized to let this card die. I mean, a removal spell kind of blows me out, but I feel like... Yeah. God, do I block like this? It's how much do I value trample? I think I actually value trample more. This gives anything trample, right? Okay. Yeah, they'll probably kill my tree, leave me with my safe right, if everything goes perfect, which it very well might not. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. We're fighting the good fight. Now next turn I can play the council, pump this. That's a good card. Wow. That's a tough choice. This gets me out of range a bit. Allows me to attack for 6. But this can trample over. This feels safer. That's for sure. Alrighty then. I mean, this card's great. If I hit them for 6, put them to 3. Then even if they play a bomb, being able to play this, pump this, they're going to have to like chump with whatever it is. Blight 1. Kill a card. Okay. Here it comes. Definitely a close game. Their deck is much better than ours. Much better. Alright, let's say go. Oh, this doesn't even draw a card? Oh, no, it draws a card no matter what. It just costs less, huh? Okay. Alright, let's go Kithkin here. No. Yes. Let's draw a magical card. Get busy. This draft has really turned around. All right, now we have lethal and a removal spell to clear away a blocker. All right. All right, looks like we get to play the last one for the 7 wins. Okay, for all the marbles, coming up next, trophy match. Let's get it going. Nothing like, oh no! Oh no! What are they doing? Oh, do I have to relog or something? Dang it. All right, we're going to keep. We're on the draw. It's a little awkward, but the Kithkin can find us a plains, and technically we don't even need it right now. We are officially playing the trophy match. Big game, big game. Come on. Why? Our mana base has actually been really rough, and it's only 1 swamp, 1 evolving wilds are our bad lands. They've just kind of wrecked us every time. BS, I tell ya. It's BS. And they get any card? Oh no! Not the Eclipsed Kithkin. I think the Eclipsed Kithkin's my best card, but maybe not. Maybe I don't care about this that much. Alright, they took the only card that was uncastable. Love it. I mean, honestly, we're going to find the lands with enough wary farmers that I'm just going to take the creature. We'll find the plains. We don't need it right now, you know? That kind of sucks. Oh, these farmers are wary. No! Not Bogart Mischief! If we're going to lose to any card, it's going to be Bogart Mischief. No one beats Bogart Mischief. Okay, I don't think I want to attack. That's pretty good. We won't attack right now. Sure. I like more cards. Okay, let's play another one. Now, how busy do we want to get? I still don't think I want to trade a Wary Farmer for these 2 creatures, but I'm pretty content trading this for 3 creatures. Honestly, getting this one in there is not the worst as well. Because we can reanimate that one. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. All right. And of course, they missed a land drop. That is good for us. But that means they have 5 gassers. And we saw how many games we won with Bogart Mischief in our last draft, so it's kind of trivial to do so. Okay. Behold! A Kithkin. I'm smelling a trophy! It's pretty good. Let's go like this. Let's get back our card advantage one. This or this? I mean, this draws a card as well. I mean, God, this card's just been great. I'm going to take the Eclipsed Kithkin, but I think it's probably pretty close. 2 surveils. Think we can probably do better since we have another surveil, and we don't want that. Definitely not over yet, but of course we're looking great. 6, 10, 11, 12. Boom! Trophy, trophy, trophy. We had a couple games that were kind of non-games in this trophy run, but we still got it done. We still got it done. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. First 2 drafts on stream. We got it done. I'll take it. I don't think this deck was very good, nor do I think I built it correctly. I don't think this is a very strong card in draft. I bet in sealed, this is a nice one. I bet in sealed, this one's going to be a really nice one, but in draft, not so much. These were insane. I literally got one of these last pick. Last pick. That's a sign to be in Kithkins. That is for damn sure. So, yeah, I don't think this card should be a last pick ever. The Wary Farmers were awesome. These were mid. Every time we've had one of these cards across any colors, they've been incredible. This card was better than I thought. This card was unbelievable. That's a really high pick. Nameless Inversion was kind of weak, but I still do think it's a good card. It just, in this particular run, was not amazing. And then 4 mana O-Ring. I think O-Ring is just still better, you know, if we had a choice. But the 2 life definitely can come up at times. So, yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff, and let me know how you like limited content. I know I don't make a lot of it. So, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.